Hi, everyone. Welcome back to English Conversations Studio. My name is Anne, and I'm here with Alex as always. Today's topic is something really interesting and a little bit strange, too.
Hi, everyone. Yes, this is a very common experience. A learner speaks English, and native speakers understand them perfectly. But when the native speaker replies, the learner understands almost nothing.
This happens so often. It feels so unfair, right? You worked hard on your speaking, people understand you, but then they reply fast and suddenly you feel completely lost.
Exactly. And many learners think something is wrong with them. But actually, there's a very logical reason for this situation. Let's explain it today.
Yes, please, because I think a lot of people watching right now have felt exactly this feeling.
Okay, so here's the first reason. When you speak, you control the speed. You choose your words carefully. You use simple grammar that you're comfortable with. Basically, you create an easy version of English for yourself.
Oh, that's true. I never thought about it that way. When I speak, I naturally choose words I already know well.
Exactly. But when a native speaker talks to you, they don't control their speed for you, especially in real, natural conversation. They speak at normal speed with natural rhythm, contractions, and connected sounds.
Right, like we talked about before. I don't know becomes I don't know, and words just blend together.
Exactly. And this creates a big difference between producing English and understanding English. These are actually two separate skills, and one is usually much harder than the other.
That's such an important point. So it's not that the learner is bad at English, it's that listening to fast, natural speech is simply a harder skill.
Precisely. There's also a second reason. When you speak, your brain only needs to think about your own ideas. But when you listen, your brain needs to process unknown words, fast speed, and new information all at the same time.
That sounds so much more difficult when you explain it like that. Listening really does require a lot more mental work.
It really does. Okay, so let's talk about solutions now. What can someone do if they understand fine when speaking but struggle when listening to natural English?
I think the first step is simple. Listen to more natural, real life English, not just slow textbook audio. Things like podcasts, interviews, or YouTube videos like this one.
Exactly. At first, it will feel difficult and fast, but your brain adapts surprisingly quickly with regular practice. This is completely normal in the beginning.
My second suggestion is to listen to the same short clip multiple times. The first time, just listen. The second time, try to catch a few more words. By the third time, you'll understand much more than you expected.
That's such a great technique. Repetition really trains your ear to recognize natural speech patterns instead of just individual words.
And my third suggestion is to not panic when you miss something. You don't need to understand every single word in a conversation. Understanding the general idea is usually enough to continue talking.
Absolutely true. Even native speakers don't catch every word in every conversation. Communication is about general understanding, not perfect understanding.
This is honestly such a relieving idea. So, to summarize, this gap between speaking and listening is completely normal, and it happens because listening is naturally a harder, more complex skill.
Exactly. And with consistent listening practice, this gap becomes smaller and smaller over time.
I really hope this conversation helps people feel less frustrated about this experience today.
Me too. If this happens to you, you are definitely not alone, and it's not a sign that you're bad at English.
Tell us in the comments, do you understand more when you speak than when you listen? We'd love to hear about it.
And if this video was helpful for you today,
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to English Conversation Studio for more conversations like this one.
see you in the next video, everyone.
Bye for now. Take care.